Hey everybody, so a couple months ago my Wii turned into a PS2 and then it turned into an Xbox 360, so for the past month I've been playing the Xbox 360, so let's just talk about it, cause why not? The Xbox 360 could possibly be my first game console. No, I'm joking, that's not true at all. The Xbox 360 was Microsoft's second console. It released a whole year before the PS3 and Wii, so Microsoft had an advantage for this generation. They got last place. The Xbox 360 was a console that I used to share with my brothers until we bought the Xbox One, that we also used to share. Just like how we used the PS2 until we got an Xbox 360. Let's just start with the menu, because we always do the menu first, because it's just, I just like doing that for some reason. Alright, I have to plug this in now. Again, I just love the startup sound of the Xbox 360. So this is the menu. There are two other menus, but I don't really have any footage of that because I never had an Xbox 360 until 2013. All of them seem pretty alright, and you can also open and close the disc tray. Also, this thing had a bunch of different models before this one, so let's just talk about that right now. The first version of this console, it's nice and barely freaking worked. There's also a memory card slot just in case you want 64 megabytes. Why was this even an option? I mean, you can get 512 megabytes, but that's not much better. The 360S looks pretty cool, and I kind of wish I had this model. And this is the third model. Wait, this is an Xbox One. The third model. I'm sorry, but it looks like you can just crack it open like an egg. Nice eggs. Also, the boxes for this console look pretty freaking nice. I didn't really talk about this in the PS2 and Wii videos, but I'll just talk about it now. So the original box was transparent green, and it also had lines in the spine, and also in here. Oh, wait, oh my god. Over here. And then after that, in the front, there's this green part, and the spine it was just all white with the Xbox 360 logo. And then for Connect Acquired games, you have a purple box, and alright, I got a different case, and I also had to peel off another sticker, but there's purple here now, and this says Connect, and this says requires Connect sensor, so yeah, that's it. You know, before we get to the games, let's get into the controller. You know, the things that let you play the games. This is a great controller. Just about everything about it is great, other than the D-pad, and the lack of a headphone jack. I mean, I guess there was a headphone jack, but it wasn't a 3.5mm one, so it's not as good. And there's another controller that fixed the D-pad, or you just twist the D-pad, I guess, and it's pretty satisfying. Also, sorry that you can't really see the controller. Also, it takes AA batteries, but I don't really mind that. There were rechargeable battery packs, though. I remember always having to use this wired controller. We always have to put the cord in a certain way so people don't trip on the cord. Alright, let's play a game. Let's, Forza Motorsport 4, I guess. Let's go racing with Forza Motorsport 4. Please stop with the Sonic R music. Come on, bro. It was pretty funny that time. You can't lie. It looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's an Xbox 360, so I mean, of course it looks good. Oh, I think there's something wrong with this. Alright, now we're gonna talk about the accessories, and there's a lot, so I'm gonna just talk about a few. The connector is kind of like the iToy, but it's a lot more technologically advanced, and also has a mic, so I mean, that's cool. I don't have one. I mean, I had one, but it doesn't work anymore because I did that. What the heck is my problem? I heard that this thing is actually better for dancing games than the Wii, which makes a lot of sense. It senses both of your hands, not a controller that's only in one of your hands. This thing also didn't have Blu-ray support, so they made this accessory. Wait, this isn't Blu-ray. This is HD DVD. Why? I don't have it because YouTube's better. Well, speaking of which, since the original Xbox 360 didn't have wireless internet, they made this thing. And more speaking of online, there's also this headset for the Xbox 360, which is pretty cool. And I think that's most of the accessories, so hopefully I didn't forget any. How did I forget about that? There's also a keyboard for the Xbox 360. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Xbox 360. There's not really that much to talk about other than that. Why is it so loud? You think that's loud? That's nothing compared to the Dreamcast. Who invited you to be in this video anyway? Myself? Anyway, what I was saying is that the Dreamcast is pretty friggin' loud. Oh, come on, it can't be that loud. Oh, you don't think it would be that bad? I'll turn your Xbox 360 to a Dreamcast. I bet this piece of paper would do it. Oh, well, that console's also pretty loud, so I'll just leave you alone. Well, okay, that was a bit weird. What did he say? Nothing. Okay. Well, I have my copy of Chicken Blaster now. It kind of just appeared off my hand or something. I don't know, but I have it now. I'll test it on my Wii now. Okay, I'll go there tomorrow then. I went to the dump. Yeah, I snuck into the dump and tripped a couple times. Got garbage juice all over my clothes and Nutella in my hands, but at least I got what I needed, so let's just check this thing out. Dang it, it was Laffy Taffies.